So this was Costco, and Mom and I just ran in and we looked at clothes and we looked at a couple other things. I really didn't go in with a list, so I was trying to be very mindful of what I already had here. But I did pick up, I was out of my Premier Protein, and this is not my favorite, but this is the Bake Shop. It's like the cake batter. So I went ahead and got one of those. And this is the 2-pack. I left one at Mom's of the Dave's Killer Bread. And the thing is this was $8.99 for 2 loaves. At my Meijer, if I don't get it on sale, it's $6.49 a loaf. So, and now I know I like the one at Aldi's and it's good and it's for something. So in all honesty, this was equal to the Aldi price. So I just went ahead and got the 2 loaves. So Mom has one, I have one. And then I've got the Premier Protein, and that's what I picked up this week from Costco. This was Meijers, and we ended up picking up we ran in just to look at the meat department just to see. I know I've said a million times, my freezer's full, but these are $5 a piece, and I just couldn't say no. One is Montreal seasoning, the other one's honey garlic teriyaki. Just for a quick dinner, I can throw this in the air fryer, I can throw it on the grill, or I can throw it in the oven and do a sheet pan meal, and dinner's done. But I picked up some veggies just to have. My husband wanted chips. This pizza was actually on sale, so I picked that up. We were out of sour cream, found that out last week. These were on sale. They're normally $4.29, and I got 2 for $7. So I decided that was a really good deal. I should probably do it again this week, before this week ends, so I can get 2 more on the shelf. I got the home style medium salsa for my husband. This is for a recipe of the Italian salad dressing as well as the jarred salsa. The paper plates were on sale, so I got the big pack of them. The Ultra Gain was also on sale. I think it was $9.99, and then I had a $2 off coupon, so I picked that up. I needed some body wash. I'm gonna do a mask at some point, but this is also a hair mask for my hair. It's been really humid and it feels really dry. I know that makes no sense, but the frizz is killing me and it's dry. So I'm gonna go ahead and try that tonight and see if it helps. The cut green beans are for my dog. We always put about a half cup on his food. My husband also said pick up some other vegetables, so I just picked this up to have in the freezer for him. His normal juice, picked up 3 of those, and then Diet Coke was buy 2, get 1 free. Not the greatest deal, but it was also $7.99 each. A lot of times it seems like when Meijer does that, they charge $9.99 and give you 2 free. So I figured that's not the worst deal I've gotten in a while on it. And this was Aldi for this week. I know I said I have meat. I needed defrosted chicken for tonight's dinner, so I just did it. Over to produce, I picked up some celery and some mushrooms, some broccoli, some shredded lettuce. I picked up regular pepper, and then I picked up another pepper grinder from there because I prefer on food that I'm gonna sit down and eat, and I add pepper to. I just like fresh cracked pepper. I picked up some extra sour cream for a recipe that it needs to go in. I know I got the squeeze one from Meijer, but my husband uses that for his meals, so I don't like to deplete half of it into a recipe. He needed some butter, so I just picked that up. I did get the chicken thighs so that I can do a what is it called? It's a mushroom. It's a chicken thigh with a mushroom gravy or mushroom sauce. And I don't know if I'm going to serve it with potatoes and broccoli or I'm going to serve it over mashed potatoes and have a side. Haven't figured that one out yet. That's dinner tonight, so it's already 6:30. I just got home and I needed dinner. I picked up stew meat. I'm going to do a beef ragu in the crock pot, and I use stew meat for that. You could also use a chuck roast. I just haven't gotten through that deep freezer yet to see what I have in there. The potatoes, I picked up the beef stock and the chicken stock, my normal water, some crushed tomatoes. I just needed 1 can of black beans for a recipe and flour tortillas. So that is all for this week at Meijer. So this was Aldi. This wasn't very much. I did buy a second almond milk and a box of coffee to put at Mom's house for me. But this is everything else that I brought home. I've got some green onions, some peppers, a nice sized cabbage. We're gonna do 2 different meals out of this. Onions, mushrooms. I'm always out of butter, I swear. Those are the organic blueberries. They were actually cheaper than the regular blueberries. Yes, there's less, but the others were like these little tiny berries. These are kind of nice sized. I have a dragon that eats these, and she doesn't like the little ones. Yes, I have a picky dragon. I picked up salsa for my husband, the other almond milk, water for myself, and I was out of soy, so I thought I'd pick all this up. And this was Aldi's this week. So this is Meijers. It's just a small haul this week. I'm going to really concentrate on working on cleaning out our freezers. So I picked up the green beans for the dog. I did get a New York strip, and it was on sale. I'm planning on doing quesadillas, so I just got a good steak to do the quesadillas with. Tomato, or why do I keep saying tomato ketchup? I got a thing of ketchup. We opened up the other container last week. The cheese was on sale. I do buy shredded just so my husband has cheese if I'm not here. Yes, he's capable of shredding it, but who wants the mess? That's just ease. Picked up my favorite tortillas. That's for the quesadillas. They were on sale. The bacon was on sale. I got smoked sausage. I picked up his juice. Bananas for my dog. Aldi's has decided, evidently, that our sourdough is on their top 10 best things to buy there, and we can't get it. So I said this, I think, a couple weeks ago. My son started eating this because of the higher protein and fiber in it. So Mom and I picked up a loaf, and we really liked it, so we've been eating that. Aldi's does have another version of it. I just went ahead and picked it up. I got it for $3.99 on sale. That's the only reason I went ahead and got it instead of the Aldi version, and my husband wanted his drumsticks. So that was Meijers this week.